Welcome to the 29th floor. I'm here with my colleague Diana Buds, and we're talking about brainstorming. And even more than that, the current idea that brainstorming is kind of bullshit.
I mean, I don't think it's completely bullshit. There are some people who, think that, it's a crappy way to come up with ideas. They're like, oh, we're not going to come up with as many ideas if we do it in a group think. People are scared. People are too focused on what they hear from other contributors in the group. But I think that it's only better when you talk things out.
So for context, right, brainstorming was coined by some ad dude in the 1940s. I'm sure it was really catchy then, like the word brainstorming.
Yeah.
New research has found that something called, equally cheesily named, brain writing can be more effective. You actually write your ideas on sheets of paper. You sort of collect them, you discuss them a little bit, and then you write more ideas privately on sheets of paper.
There has to be a better way. I think it's just understanding and being more empathetic about what's going on around you. I think that, that's in the end probably what's more important than whether or not you say your ideas or write them down on a list. It's just, starting out with an open mind.
At Starbucks, they actually do an interesting sort of twist on the brain writing thing. They have to taste samples of, I think it's 500 million pounds of coffee they buy a year. And they have all of these cups lined up, 100 cups with all of this brewed coffee. And the idea is they have to, taste it and sip it and figure out if it's horrible or if it's exceptionally good. But the tasters don't want to influence each other. So what they do is they go on a line, they taste, nobody talks, and if they notice something, good or bad, they just shift the cup just a little bit, and then they walk on. And so to me, that's almost like brain writing, where everybody can have their own opinion, but at the same time, there's not some big public debate about it.
I think public debate's fine.
Yeah, you find.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Have more public debate.
I do like the brain writing idea. I do think there's some legitimacy to it because, what about the wallflower in your office who is has perfectly valuable things to say, but it's not that they don't necessarily feel accepted, it's just that they don't really speak well.
One thing isn't going to work for everyone.
Okay, well, we want to know, do you believe in brainstorming? Do you believe in brain writing? Do you believe in anything? #29th floor. Thanks.